close to 6:20 and time now for What's Trending. Well, if smiles are in short supply around your neck of the woods, then you definitely have not seen actor Jack Black's cure for the quarantine blues. Comedic actor Jack Black is a man of many talents, but I think it's fair to say that subtlety is not one of them. Take a look at his TikTok debut, a shirtless, flamboyant backyard boogie that is seriously the video that everybody needs right now. The 50-year-old's unhinged freestyle performance appears to have been shot at his home, but he is clearly not taking the quarantine lying down. His self-labeled stay-at-home dance features high kicks, spins, and even an attempt at a Russian doll dance right there. He may not win any technical awards, but the popular vote is in. The domesticated Dancing with the Stars moment has already been viewed more than 2 million times. So I've got to ask our resident TikTok expert, Angela.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
I think it's fantastic. You know, I see everyone trying to do these different dance challenges, and this one doesn't seem to have as much rhythm, I guess. But now I want to try it. I'm going to spend hours in my living room today trying to do it. So maybe we can all do it together.
Why not?
Yeah.
I saw this yesterday and I was confused at who it was at first. I'm like, who is this person with no shirt on dancing? And then I realized it was him, and it was just absolutely hilarious. So definitely worth another look if you haven't seen it already.
Right, yeah,
Really
something
funny.
that I could watch over and over.
Absolutely, yeah. He is not the most skilled dancer, but I'm still very impressed by his enthusiasm, and it's very impressive he got 2 million views. But now there is one dancer who had like maybe a little bit more gracefulness when it came to her performance, because all across the country, you know, people are staying home to stay safe, and for many it means staying away from loved ones. But in Iowa, a young ballerina actually found her way to connect music with her grandparents using dance to bridge that distance. Now, Lily just wanted to see her grandparents while she's home from ballet school. Lily's grandfather suggested that she come to their social hour, so Lily bridged the gap from the balcony to the blacktop. She says she likes to cheer people up and lift some spirits, and Lily's grandparents, John and Elaine Lindgren, watched from their third-floor apartment. John says it was surreal, especially because they didn't even know if they'd ever get to see her dance again. While families are apart, dance does defeat the distance. So very impressive one that she did that in the middle of a road, and also too, just it looks like a beautiful performance and very heartwarming for the grandparents as well.
I know. I mean, she's just a gorgeous dancer, and I'm sure the grandparents certainly were over the moon thrilled to have her do that. But also, it was during their social hour, so I'm sure it provided entertainment for a lot of the other residents there too.
Oh.
Yeah, very cool there. She is definitely a great dancer. You have to give a lot of props to ballerinas because that is a very difficult dance to learn. So great for her to be able to share that with her grandparents too, and hopefully they'll have another opportunity to see her soon.
I certainly hope so.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, we'll finish with one more heartwarming story this morning. Healthcare workers are risking their lives to care for patients infected with the novel coronavirus. So a man in Detroit wanted to do something nice for them. Alan Marshall had been saving up for something he wanted for himself. Instead, he decided to buy gas for nurses on Wednesday and Thursday. The Good Samaritan says he is so appreciative of what they do, and wants them to know that. And the nurses were grateful. Michigan actually has one of the worst outbreaks of COVID-19 in the country.
How nice. I know all these healthcare workers, they're working their butts off and they're exhausted as well. So it must be so nice to just kind of go up to a gas pump and just know you don't have to pay for a little thing. It's those little things that really make a difference.
Right, and I know there's so many people who want to know how they can help, and they're coming up with different, creative ways of how they can do that. So really good for him for, finding a need and addressing it and helping, I'm sure, a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's nice to thank the nurses and the doctors, but there are some unsung heroes who I want to actually point out is the people who clean the hospitals too.
Yeah.
They haven't gotten a lot of credit, so if you are one of the people who cleans the hospitals, thank you to you because you've been putting a lot of hard work in too.
So many essential workers out there.